morning, boys and girls. Today we are doing math lesson 11.8. We will continue working on symmetry and fractions. And so this shouldn't be very hard for you to do. So listen carefully. The first one, number 1, says draw a line of symmetry on each letter. Now remember, when you draw a line of symmetry, that means both sides have to look exactly the same. Let's look at the letter T. Where can we divide this in half? Can we divide it this way or this way? You are right. We should divide it going down, because then if I divide it like this, both sides look the same. Let's look at the letter E. Can we divide it going down this way? That doesn't look equal, does it? No, that wouldn't be symmetrical. What if we divide it going across this way? Yes, that would work. You may use a ruler to help you out. There you go. How about the letter V? Oh, that's easy. Let's just divide it right in the middle, and that should work. Okay, now the next part is a little different. We're going to fill in the circle if the drawing shows the fraction correctly. Now remember, fractions have to be equal parts. Let's look at the first one. It's a circle. And it says, is this circle divided into 1/2? Are the parts equal? No, they're not. So let's not mark the circle. Let's look at number 5. Now it says 1/2. Are both parts equal? Yes, they are. So we can mark that circle. Let's look at number 6. 2 out of 3 parts. Well, we see 3 parts. 2 are colored. So is it correct? Yes, it is. Let's look at number 7. 5 out of 8 parts. Let's count them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Are 5 of them colored? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes, they are. So that is a correct fraction. Let's look at the next one. 3 out of 4 parts. Well, 3 parts are colored. There are 4 parts in all. But the thing is, are they equal parts? No, they're not. So we shouldn't mark that circle. 1 out of 6 parts. 1 is colored, and we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 parts. Are they all equal parts? Yes, they are. So let's mark that circle. Okay, that was pretty easy. Let's go to the next part. It says draw and color each fraction. Now remember, when you're dividing something, they have to be in equal parts. The first fraction is 1 out of 3 parts, or 1/3. Go ahead. Divide your rectangle into 3 equal parts. Second part says you have to color each fraction. The fraction is 1/3, so you have to color 1 out of 3 parts. Number 11 says, divide it into color 7 out of 8 parts. Uh-oh, we've never divided anything into 8 parts. Well, let me show you the easiest way to do it. Divide it in 1/2. Then if you divide it again into 1/2, that would make 4 equal parts. But it says 8 equal parts. You can go ahead and divide it again into smaller parts. But what I like to do is to cut it this way. And that way you will have 8 equal parts. And you have to color 7 out of 8 parts. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 parts. Okay. If I'm going too fast, pause the video. Number 12 says 1/2. That's very easy. Take your ruler and divide it right in the middle, and don't forget to color it. 1/2. Number 13 says 1/4. That's pretty easy. Take your ruler, divide it once, and divide the halves again. And you have 4 equal parts. Color 1/4. There you go. Now we're down to the last one. 5 out of 6 parts. Okay, that could be a little tricky. Let's see. Let's divide it first into thirds. There. Now we have 3 equal parts. But we need 6 parts. You can go ahead and divide it again this way, but what I like to do is divide it this way. So now I have 6 equal parts. It says to color 5, 6, so we have to color 5 parts. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, that's it for this first part. Turn the paper over and do the back part by yourself.